Michel Barnier has been trusted in the EU to represent the bloc's interests during Brexit trade talks, but he was furious and lamented the beheading of his team after Brussels was humiliated at the ballot box, unearthed reports reveal. Michel Barnier was foreign minister in France when the country held a referendum in May 2005 to decide whether it should ratify the proposed constitution of the European Union. The vote would deal a tough blow for French President Jacques Chirac as 55% of voters rejected the proposal, plunging the EU's constitution into serious doubt. Following the referendum defeat, Mr. Chirac replaced his Prime Minister Jean-Pierre Raffarin with Dominique de Villepin. But Mr. Barnier was left furious at this decision, and voiced his anger at the beheading of his team in the Foreign Office in Paris. He told his staff, the rejection of the European Constitution and the changes that followed resulted in the beheading of the ministerial team at the Quai d'Orsay. He made his comments before handing over to his successor, Philippe Douste-Blazy, the health minister in the outgoing government and a man with little experience in foreign affairs. Mr. Barnier, who earned a long round of applause from his staff, said that France was no longer alone in making decisions. He added, "Others do not decide for us. We decide with the others. I know the rules and the laws of politics. They're hard, but they don't however prohibit the expression of regret. Regret that we are leaving you so soon, much sooner than we thought." Mr. Barnier also said that France should stop trying to impose its views on its European Union partners and start to use persuasion instead. He continued, "That means that in Brussels and Strasbourg, we try to convince rather than impose our views, to get people to go along with us rather than force them to do so." Referring to the result of the referendum, Mr. Barnier said, "We have the proof now that we can't advance the European project for our citizens without our citizens." The Dutch public also rejected the proposal for a European constitution, bringing the ratification process to an end. Following a period of reflection, the Treaty of Lisbon was created to replace the Constitutional Treaty. This contained many of the changes that were originally placed in the Constitutional Treaty but was formulated as amendments to the existing treaties.